I saw him yesterday night. It was outside the student union, and he wasn't angry. Not then. He came to talk to me, but he asked me to marry him.
What happened then?
Well, I turned him down.
And how did he take that?
He was really hurt.
But was he violent? Was he angry?
No, he was hurt. He felt rejected.
Well, that would explain this.
He had that with him. He said it was his mother's and he wanted me to have it.
He also had it with him when he confronted the rape victim. You see how that little box is crushed? I'd say you'd have to be very angry to do something like that.
Isn't it possible that Rebecca's turning him down made him so violent that he took it out on this woman?
That's a strong possibility.
This letter is to the hospital board. We're asking that Todd Manning be suspended from his duties here at the hospital. While he is here, none of us is safe. Now, I've signed this, and I'm asking all of you to sign it, too.
Dad, you're gonna hear some stuff in the news, in the papers. Bad stuff. They're gonna say they think I did something. Dad? Dad? I felt like I had to let you know first. Because for what it's worth, it's not true. None of it. And I know you've been kind of down on me. You always figured you always think the worst of me. And I know that. But I had to call and I had to let you know that I swear it's not true. I didn't do this. Dad? Say something, please. Say something. Dad, come on, even if it's to tell me how worthless I am.
That Alice has been assaulted. Most of us are nervous about working the night shift, but that doesn't mean that...
Yeah, it doesn't mean we want to go up against the hospital board either. What are you saying? You saying that you'd rather get raped in the parking lot than demand that your employer provide for your safety?
What happened to Alice could have happened to any one of us.
Which means it still could. Any one of us could be next. This is not my first choice. My first choice is that Todd Manning be sent back to prison where he belongs. But until we can make that happen, we at least need to be safe in the workplace. And the way to do that is to get Todd Manning out of this hospital. Would you get onto an empty elevator with Todd Manning? How would you feel if you walked into the supply closet and Todd was there? You want to go sit in the cafeteria next to him, even with all those people around? Or does he make you just a little bit nervous, even in a crowded room? Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, Marty. After they finish signing that, can you take it to the board? Tell them the staff demands requests that Todd Manning be suspended from his duties here at the hospital until the police investigation into Alice's rape is completed.
I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee this will fly.
Then you tell them either they stop Todd from working here or we stop working here.
I want to thank you for coming forward with this information, Rebecca. I think it could be very helpful. And I want to warn you that if you have any other information or you gain some in the future that could help us resolve this case, you better come forward again.
I know. Or else you'll say I'm obstructing justice.
Well, that's not my point. My point is, you remember what happened last time you were protecting Todd?
That was different.
He turned on you. He did it then, and he just might do it again. Okay? You just remember that, you start thinking that Todd Manning's a reasonable man.
Well, thanks, Bo.
Thank you.
Couple of grim faces. What'd you tell them?
It's what they told me. We may have a motive in the rape case.
Todd Manning?
Mm-hmm.
Great. What do we do?
We go see Manning.
Again?
Again.
I love field trips.
You did the right thing.
I hope so.
You did. You told the truth. Look, I'm gonna go inside and get myself something to drink. You want anything?
No, thanks.
All right, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Dad? Oh, great, more harassment. Come on in. Did you miss something last time, Bo? Here's something for you to check out. Maybe you can fabricate a case against me with all this stuff.
Well, thanks, Todd. Believe me, got all I need. Who was this for?
That's my mother's. Give it back to me.
Well, the way I figure it, it was for someone. Now, maybe that someone was Alice Henson, but maybe it was someone else.
So put it on the 6 o'clock news, Bo.
Maybe you even wanted to marry that someone else. But then when she refused, you just went nuts.
I understand you don't handle rejection well.
You just crushed the life right out of this poor little box here, and then you just tossed your mother's wedding ring away. And then you went out, and you got even, didn't you?
Leave me alone. That is my mother's ring. Give it back to me. It's mine. You have taken everything from me. What else is there to take? What do you want from me?
The truth. Let's have it.
I didn't hurt anybody. I didn't rape anybody. I didn't do anything, I swear, on my mother's life. Now give me back the ring and leave me alone.
Laura, book me a ticket to Landview, Pennsylvania. Next available flight out.